The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match for the OVW Rush Division Championship. Featuring the Rush Division versus the OVW Rush Division Champion, Steven Steele.
Oh, look at this, Eros and Chris Exodus immediately going after Steven Steele.
I mean, not giving Steven Steele much of a chance to be seductive on his way to the ring.
I gotta tell you, the entire Rush division wants to beat the hell out of Steven Steele, and they want a shot at that Rush title.
Well, they all want a piece, and there's plenty to go around, but he's only 169 pounds.
Yeah,
Well,
169. That's correct, Josh.
You both are delusional is what you
Yeah,
are.
I'm aware. I'm cool with it.
But man,
It is gonna be-
TLC match.
I'm not even gonna bother trying to call this match. I'm just gonna call what I see.
Yeah, we're gonna try
Good
to
God.
we're gonna try to kind of loop you guys in on what's happening in this one, but man, it is a barn burner in this one. I just know
The entire Rush division now wanting to stomp a mud hole in Steven Steele.
look at BD. He has taken the boots to Steven Steele, man. BD working him over now, and now look, Evil Z even wants a piece. Icon Lee with a handful of hair on the outside. JJ Lawson. Iceman Justic Davis in there. They all want to beat the hell out of
Frankly,
Steven.
yeah, I was gonna say it was less about fighting each other and it was more about beating somebody up because they were beating up Steven Steele and you wanted to be the guy beating up Steven Steele.
I mean, this is not a champion's advantage match. I mean,
Hell
like
no.
whoever gets their hands on that title first obviously wins it, but
Right.
you got to believe they want to get their licks in on Steven Steele the way a lot of them say that Steven Steele stole the match, the
It was
title.
an open invitation.
I know, I said
He got an
they.
invite.
I said they.
He came in the last minute and a half, 2 minutes after they had beat the hell out of each other
Oh.
for 20 plus.
Doesn't matter
Very
won the
good.
match.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
hold on. Chris
Look
Exodus,
out.
what is he thinking? Oh!
Corkscrew over the top.
Exodus
Dragonfly
throwing all
loves
caution to the wind.
fly, Josh.
That he does.
Every man is down except for Steven Steele. How the hell did that happen? Chris Exodus up on his feet now, taking it to Icon Lee. There's the Obsidian Angel, part of the
Creature.
Doom Syndicate.
That thing.
Look at Steven
right.
Steele out here on the floor.
Hold
Hang
on.
on, JJ Lawson's got a chair on the far side.
Look out! Oh my
There's so much going.
God!
Hold on, Eros going to the top. What is he thinking?
Oh!
Whoa!
Caution to the wind as the Eros catches everybody. Icon, though, was smart. He backed up.
You know what? There's been so much action between the Rush division lately, you guys. There's been numerous ladder matches. Right now, we're
That's
also
easy for you to
incorporating.
say.
Hang on.
Incorporating.
Iceman Davis,
Tables
look
and
out!
chairs
Justice
in this
Davis!
one, Justice!
Oh my God!
Whoa!
Look at the high-flying action. That is what our Rush division is all about. And you got to tell me Steven Steele is 169 pounds?
Nice.
I mean, maybe.
He's the only one with a ladder right now. I'm surprised he had the fortitude to find it.
Steven Steele and JJ Lawson. Oh, JJ with a super kick to the temple.
Oh,
And
Oh,
hold
look
on.
out. Evil Z now. He's got the cape on. We know what's going to happen here.
Are we really going to see him fly? Is it really time to fly
Evil
from
Z.
Evil Z?
Look out.
It's time to do
Oh,
something.
oh, that's one way to fly. Whoa,
What
it took
the-
out all men.
Trust fall.
It took them all out, though.
No
but
trust.
Look out. JJ Lawson is in the ring, though. All of those guys are down on the floor, but JJ Lawson by himself.
JJ Lawson sees Brandon Davis trying to go up to that ladder, puts a fist in the top of his head. Yes, the entire Rush division lay down on the floor in front of us, but JJ in the ring. Oh, he's got that
Incorporating
chair.
the chair for the first time, you guys. Remember, it is a TLC match. Oh, where anything goes.
man.
Oh.
Winds it up and gets that extra spin on it. It is all legal. Everything is TLC, chairs, ladders, it's all legal.
Right, anything goes, but again, the focus, you guys,
Wait a
get to
second.
get
Wait a
your
second.
hands on the goal to get that ladder up there, but you
JJ's
gotta
got
get to
a
that
chair
point.
out.
Oh, he's
All these
signaling
guys are
something.
they're beating the hell out of each other on the floor.
The
They don't see it.
excitement.
Oh,
Whoa.
Shades of Sabu.
JJ Lawson throws caution to the wind here. This Rush division is off the chain. This is what it's all about. 220 and under.
I'll be honest with you, man. I didn't want to like JJ Lawson at first.
Oh, my
but
God.
this kid has shown up and shown out every
No,
match. And,
no,
wait a minute.
no.
Hold on.
Oh, God, no. What the hell?
Well, I mean, you gotta take flight
Ah.
somehow. Whoa! Oh!
He takes out Shnklin.
Oh!
But the Rush Division just beating the hell out of the Rush Division champion, Steven Still, and rightly so.
How is this fair?
Oh.
These Rush Division guys are just pushing each other out of the way for an opportunity to stomp the hell out of Steven Still.
Oh.
My
shot
word.
in the midsection. All of them are brawling on the floor. And
I mean, the entire match is spilled out right in front of us, you guys.
Wait a second. Your
Brandon Davis has
left hand-
grabbed a ladder.
BD, left hand inside of your screen here. He's got a ladder and slides it in.
Brandon Davis looking to climb that ladder. Brandon Davis trying to climb that ladder to become Rush Division champion, AJ.
What an opportunity this could be for the young upstart, Brandon BD Davis.
Hold on, Jake Painter. Whoa! Quietly pulling BD down, and whoa!
Jake Painter, hard into that corner post goes Brandon Davis.
Now Thomas Heim stopping Jake Painter on his way up to almost get to that gold.
Elijah Eros now. Both Elijah and Thomas Heim with Jake Painter trying to take him out. That's what it's all about. You got to get up the ladder. You got to grab that championship gold.
Eros, smartly rolls away from Heim, tries to climb the ladder. Heim takes his head off of the clothesline. Thomas Heim climbing the ladder. He could be our next Rush Division champion, but Jake Painter cuts him off with a pass.
Oh, look out here. What is Jake Painter trying to set him up here? Jake Painter underneath Heim trying to fight his way out here. Looks like he does.
Finding some breathing room right there, perhaps.
Painter still hanging on to the foot of Heim, not allowing Heim to get any higher.
JJ Lawson back in now, one apiece. We have so many young talent. This could be such a huge thing for one of these young men to climb that ladder and become the new Rush Division champion.
Right now, JJ Lawson, though. Fingertips away.
Thomas
So
Heim with
close.
a punch right to the hamstring.
Heim catches him. Look at the power of Thomas Heim.
It just slams him down.
This is truly Steven Still's match to lose.
What?
They don't have to pin him.
Wait, Chris Exodus making his way almost to the top of that ladder.
But Elijah Eros stops his forward momentum. Exodus Exodus kicks Elijah Eros off the ladder. Evil Z yanks Chris Exodus down.
Evil Z's scared of heights, though. He's not going to climb the ladder. He's petrified of heights.
Maybe he did some hypnotherapy or something. It's a possibility.
But Evil Z out to the outside now.
You got bodies everywhere. People getting taking chair shots on the outside.
So there's Iceman Davis on the right side of your screen. His partner, Showtime Shnklin, but it's every man for himself here. Ladders, we got 4 ladders now in the ring.
The most we've seen in this match so far. Hold on, Elijah Eros is bringing another.
My word.
Shank gets a ladder in the gut. Where do we get the budget for this?
Oh, no.
Where are we going with this? Oh, my word.
Elijah Eros setting up 4 ladders here.
Wait, we have a stool in there, too. Is that part of this match?
Well, I mean, technically it is a chair.
Oh.
It counts.
All right.
I'm all about technicalities.
Evil Z back in, taking the boots to Jake Painter. Evil Z now.
Evil Z looking at this contraption built in
saying,
the ring.
Well, look, he said, I'm not going to, it's almost like a kind of a scaffold there. Wait a second.
Why is
Obsidian Angel is holding on to the stool of Evil Z.
I'm used to needing a step stool, so I feel for him. But
Evil Z's scared of heights.
What the hell is wrong with these idiots?
What in the world? BD, Brandon Davis. Takes out the stool.
Oh.
Now that he kicked that stool out, I think Evil Z may have landed on it. Obsidian Angel trying to get Brandon Davis off of his running buddy, Evil Z.
Right now, though, Elijah Eros climbing up the ladder. Wait.
I am so nervous for this, Linda.
It's not aligned with that title, so
Well,
what
hang
can
on.
he be thinking?
Yeah, I don't think
doing?
he calculated that right.
Jake Painter's got a table in the ring.
Oh, my
yeah.
God.
I mean, this is a TLC match. It's the first time we're seeing tables incorporated in this match.
It's what it's all about, folks. Tables, ladders, and chairs. You still got to get up and grab that Rush Division Championship on the line here. You see Steven Steele over in the far corner to the right of your screen, the Rush Division Champion. I can't believe I'm saying that out loud, but here we are.
Well, I mean, he's 169 pounds, bro.
Will you stop?
I just can't believe that I'm seeing
God.
Elijah Eros right now standing up on that ladder, you guys. This is, oh boy.
Eros.
Oh! Chris Exodus with a chair to the back.
God, Elijah Eros. That shot right into the kidneys from that steel chair, and then the fall from that ladder, that contraption that they built in the ring.
It looks like a scaffold ladder is what it looks like.
What is that, a door, a wall? I don't even know.
Steven Steele back to the outside now. Icon Lee in there. Obsidian Angel
Chris
gets strung out.
Exodus.
Exodus' fingertips away.
That's a way to get your hands on the
Look
goal.
out!
Whoa!
Oh!
Icon Lee pulled him off, tried to catch him in a cutter. I don't know how much of it he got.
He looks like he got a little bit of it, but he rocked Exodus. He came out. That's high up there. Exodus came down hard.
Regardless, you're going face first into the canvas.
Well, Icon Lee right now climbing up that ladder. Again, it's not lined up with the title, but we also have JJ Lawson climbing up on the other side.
Lawson on the right side of your screen. Icon Lee on the left here. Both men now. Oh, God, this can't end well.
Oh, my word.
JJ Lawson with his fingertips on it. Icon, though. So scary, so dangerous. Kick now to the side of the face of Lawson.
What a super kick. Icon Lee down.
Icon Lee goes down hard. Lawson up there by himself, but Showtime Shnklin. Oh, God. Oh, man.
JJ Lawson might have just broken his back.
Right now, though, Showtime Shnklin left alone, almost close to that goal, you guys.
Showtime.
He's got his hands on it.
Fingertips away, but Evil Z trying to make his way up. Showtime, though, so close. Could Shnklin, could this young man, a graduate of the OVW Academy, get to the top of the mountain and become the Rush Division champion?
Well, Evil Z, 2 steps up, 3 steps up. Oh, that was just a shot to the...
I mean, Showtime Shnklin having an advantage with his height, but
Shnklin goes down hard.
I was going to say, though, with that length, he was so close to winning, you guys.
Thomas Heim catches him with a famouser.
Then comes Jake Painter.
No one for breaking backs.
Yeah, backbreaker. And now just kicking Thomas Heim and JJ Lawson out of the ring.
And guys, I don't know if you saw it a second ago. Our cameras didn't catch it over here, but right here on this ring post next to us, Steven Steele goes hard and face first into that ring post. I don't even see the Rush champion out there right now. Steven Steele on the steel. Jake Painter in there with the Obsidian Angel now. Those 4 ladders still in there. We got a table, couple of, I don't know if those are doors. I don't know what the hell those are.
I couldn't tell you, but none of it looks like it's going to feel good.
Painter looks like he's trying to go for a suplex here. Obsidian blocks it.
Obsidian Angel gets him up.
Samoan drop.
Right now, though, you guys, those ladders set up. One of these men, this is a moment right now. There's nobody else in the ring in order to climb up that ladder and get their hands on that gold.
You have the Obsidian Angel looking to climb now, and he breaks apart that contraption that's been built.
Well, there goes one ladder out to the floor. Apparently, that's not in the cards for the Obsidian Angel. JJ Lawson back in. I don't know how the hell JJ Lawson keeps coming out of nowhere, but
JJ Lawson has shown more heart over the course of the last few weeks than I've seen out of anybody in years. JJ Lawson has been putting on some of the best matches of his career, but he just got deposited on the outside, not very gingerly, by the Obsidian Angel.
Thanks for coming, JJ. Obsidian Angel tried to line that ladder back up. As we stated earlier, of course, Evil Z, the Obsidian Angel, all part of the Doom Syndicate. Could they be working together? If they are, they're not working well together, that's for sure.
Not at all, as Justic Davis throws a shot to the temple of the Obsidian Angel. The Obsidian Angel still
Justic
climbing.
Davis, he had his hands in there. Oh, so close.
Fingertips away. Yeah, he's got, man, I tell you, get out of my head, Josh. Look at, though, Brandon Davis, BD, so close now.
Oh, he's got those glasses.
Oh, my God!
Oh, God!
Brandon B.D. Davis just speared Iceman right off that ladder and through a table.
I think
Iceman.
Justice's head
Justice
broke the edge
Davis.
of that table. Oh, my God. Oh.
Justice Davis could be broken in half
Oh!
here.
BD could be too, and right now Elijah Eros going through the table. You guys, every man risking their bodies for this match. Oh.
Steven Steelman.
Oh!
My word!
What?
Evil Z hard into that
Evil
door.
Z's dead.
Thomas Heim, J.J. Lawson, oh God, Steven Steele.
What? Oh, hold on. Steven Steele fighting
come on.
himself back at the top of the ladder.
he
He
got
got
it.
it. He got it.
What the hell?
Here is your winner, and still OVW Rush Division Champion, Steven Steele.
Yes! Steven Steele did it! Steven Steele is still your OVW Rush Division Champion!
Would
Josh,
you shut
so
up?
much just happened. Oh my God.
Disgusting.
Hey guys, Linda Kay here. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like it, click here. And if you want to see the entire episode, click here.